Hello everyone, my name is Ken Hardison and I'm president of PILMA. Have you looked at your law firm today and are you very happy with everything the way it is? Are you getting more cases than you ever thought was imaginable? Are you spending only 20 hours a week working on your law firm? If you answered yes to all these questions, then I probably can't help you. But if you're like I was 15 years ago, and most lawyers are, you probably come to terms with the fact that running a profitable law firm and getting enough cases to generate the type of revenue we dreamt about in law school just isn't that easy. But luckily, it's not rocket science either. It's actually very doable, and I know because I took my $200,000 per year law firm to a multi-million-dollar law firm in less than 6 years. And if you'll give me just 4 minutes of your time here right now, I'm going to share with you an opportunity that will help you, as it has helped hundreds of other lawyers get more cases and referrals, increase the return on your marketing, avoid the everyday management headaches every law firm office deals with. To sum it up, I'm going to show you how to shorten your learning curve of getting your law firm where you want it to be. And most importantly, you'll save tons of time and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars because you learn how to avoid these costly mistakes most lawyers make when trying to grow their practice. For the past few years, I've been showing lawyers through my group PILMA, the Personal Injury Lawyers Marketing and Management Association, exactly how I build a leading law firm, Hardison Associates in Raleigh, North Carolina. Along the way, lawyers that are members of my group have seen tremendous success because I give them all my insider tips through all the material we give them. We have a bi-monthly magazine, the Marketing Insiders Journal, our firm management newsletter dedicated to managing your law firm, weekly video tips from me on how to build and grow your law practice. We also have monthly teleseminars and Q&A sessions to learn the latest in growing a healthy law practice. And there's tons more of stuff to help you build the law practice that you want. Quite possibly one of the biggest perks of being a member of PILMA is getting access to our spring and fall marketing summits we have every year. Let's face it, one of the easiest and most effective ways to learn something valuable is to learn it in person, face-to-face, in a live experience. This allows you to interact with the person doing the teaching and also meet and talk to other lawyers that are attending the event and are in the same shoes as you are. The environment at these summits almost force you to generate ideas to grow your firm. And in just a second, I'll give you the opportunity of a lifetime, not only to try our PILMA for 2 months for only $9.95, but I'm going to tell you how you could come and experience what hundreds of other lawyers have done, and that's to attend our summits and go back to their law firms with pages of notes and take action for the big success in their firm. All of this for one extremely low price.
The reason I came out is, just a ton of information. Every time I come to one of these things, I get information, I meet people, get ideas, and mainly become motivated, go home and have, some substance and some things I can really work on to immediately improve my practice.
I've been so impressed with the quality of the people that have been here, the presentations that they have given, and there's several things I'm going to take back and put into practice. And I would highly recommend that if you get a chance, look Kenny up, and I guarantee you he'll give you a phone call. And the next thing you know, you'll be down here at PILMA having a great time, learning a lot of great stuff.
So I recommend this conference to almost anybody that is interested in growing their practice. There's some pretty big, important people here, and some guys that are just starting out, and everyone is absorbing a tremendous amount of information. Quite frankly, it's the best conference in the country.
The videos you just saw were just a few of the 100 plus lawyers that attended our Fall 2010 Summit at the Wynn in Las Vegas last October. Each attendee was blown away by what was revealed, and I've got so much positive feedback from the attendees that have taken what they learned and quickly put it into action. And while that summit was big, our next one is even going to be bigger. We've already locked in the date for the Spring 2011 Summit in downtown Atlanta, Georgia, which will be on April 1st and 2nd in 2011. For this upcoming event, I put together a program featuring the most complete group of law firm marketing and management gurus ever. All there is to reveal exactly what you need to do to successfully build and grow your law practice in 2011 and beyond. Now, this just isn't a typical marketing summit full of presentations, but rather this entire summit is an intervention. By intervention, I mean you sit in the audience listening to this group of speakers, you'll have so many aha moments, you'll run back to your firm with a completely different outlook on what you need to do to take your firm to the next level. Even better, you're going to learn how to save some serious money along the way, because you're going to learn exactly what you should be focusing on in terms of getting more cases, and you'll know and understand the details of putting your ideas into action and getting some extraordinary results. You also leave the summit refreshed, motivated, and charged up to have a clear picture of what the most successful and leading law firms in this country do to stay ahead of their competition. But what's even more great is that you have my 100% ironclad guarantee. And what I mean by this, all these other seminars you go to, they never guarantee anything. Here's my guarantee. If after the first day of the 2-day summit you are not completely blown away and that you don't think that you've got 10 times the information that you've already paid for, then all you got to do is come up to me at the end of the first day and ask for your refund. I'll give you a refund plus up to $500 of your travel expenses that you have documented. That's my 100% ironclad guarantee to you. You have no risk. I take all the risk. We've been doing this since we started PILMA, and to date, no one has taken me up on it, because the summit is so full of meat, chock full of information that you can take back, practical stuff, not just theory, and really charge your law firm up, take it to the next level. And in just a second, I'll give you the opportunity of a lifetime to attend this summit and try out PILMA all at once at one ridiculously low price. Now, on that important stuff, the spring summit, we're going to have speakers, and they're going to be real lawyers just like you and me. Howard Spilo from Savannah, Georgia, who's going to tell you about the 21 ways to build relationships and market your practice in your community. He's a proven success. He has one of the largest law firms in Savannah, Georgia. He gets some of the biggest verdicts, and he's going to share his secrets of how he's done it. We also have Nick Nanton, who's a lawyer from Florida, who's going to show you how you can brand yourself as the local celebrity and be the go-to guy, the expert, build all the credibility that you ever need in your market. And we also have myself, and I'll be talking about 7 ways to blow away your competition. I'm giving away some secrets I've never given away before, and I'm giving away down in Atlanta, April 1st and 2nd of 2011. Now, if that's not enough, we also have Cindy Speaker, who worked as a director of marketing for a multi-office national law firm of PI lawyers, and she's going to tell you what really matters in social media and how really you've got to get the right mind shift as far as mindset to really know how to go in and use social media properly. And it's going to be something that you've never thought of, folks. I talked to her today. The secret she's going to give away is going to be something that I've never heard anybody talk about using social media for lawyers, and it makes sense. So these are just a few of the speakers that we're going to have. They're real lawyers. They're real people who've been in the trenches. They know what they're going to share their experiences, and they know what they're doing. Now, also going to have Tom Trush, who I consider to be the MD when it comes to crafting the most effective copy in direct mail, press releases, and any other type of marketing material. And his name of his presentation is How to Create a Powerful Marketing Message. Take my word for it when I say that after listening to Tom and implementing what he shares with you, you're going to save a ton of money, and you're going to increase the response to all your marketing ads. And he'll lay it out in a way that you're going to be able to identify exactly what you need to change in your existing ads to increase the return on your investment. Now, there's also going to be a discussion on how to get at least 20 referrals a month from body shops, even if you tried it 100 times before and failed. And as always, we're going to have our SEO expert, Dale Titchener, talk about what's new on Google, what's new in website, what's new in search engine optimization, and how to increase the number of cases that you can get online. Now, all this is just a portion of the valuable content that you're going to take away from this summit. And after watching this video, I'll direct you to a page with the most up-to-date listings of speakers and topics for this powerful legal marketing event. So what is it going to cost you to attend this 2-day summit? A summit that you will walk away with the motivation and knowledge to get your law firm exactly where you want it to be, generating more cases, referrals than ever before, increasing the investment on what you spend, and so much more. As I promised you earlier in this video, I'm going to give you the opportunity to not only attend this summit at our exclusive Gold members price, over 50% off the regular cost of admission, but you can also try out a Gold PILMA membership for 2 months, risk-free at $9.95. Remember, as a Gold member, you'll get a subscription to our Marketing Insider's Journal, which is packed full of the latest in marketing and management for law firms. You'll get our firm management newsletter each month, which is geared towards eliminating the everyday management headaches we often deal with in our firms. You'll get a video tip every week from me on one thing you can do to start immediately to improve your firm's marketing or management practices. And Gold members also get access to our monthly teleseminars, where I ask the experts questions about certain things about marketing and managing your practice. Now, our teleseminars cover a wide range of topics, all useful for lawyers looking to improve their firm's marketing or management. In the past, we've covered subjects like going paperless, mentoring associate lawyers, social media marketing for law firms, how to use testimonials. Each month, I also handpick someone in the legal industry, usually having to do with marketing or management, to participate in an open Q&A session over a conference phone line. This allows you to get immediate answers to any question you might have about growing your practice. We also have a private listserv for members only, where you also gain access to such more. Your membership to PILMA will be by far the best investment that you can make for your law firm and yourself with all the information we give you. Usually for non-members of PILMA, admission to our summits costs $14.97, but as a special offer package with 2 months risk-free Gold membership, you can sign up today for only $706.95. That's over 50%, that's right, 50% off the non-members price of admission. And remember, I also guarantee the quality information you're going to get. Like I said earlier, if by the end of the first day you're not completely satisfied that it's been worth more than the money that you spent, I'll give you your money back plus up to $500 of your travel expenses that you can document and no questions asked. Where else can you get that kind of risk-free guarantee? So here's the deal. Don't let somebody in your TV market or in your town take advantage of this and you not do it. Don't let them bump you out. There's only 50 seats. After those 50 are gone, there will be no more. It's going to cost you double. So, click on below, register today. I know you're going to say, well, I'll get back to it, but you won't. Because you're just like the rest of us, you get busy and you'll forget about it. Don't you remember when some things where you wish I'd done this or I wish I'd done that and it just passed by my mind and it cost you thousands of dollars? Well, this would cost you millions of dollars. I'm telling you, I took my practice from $200,000 to over $6 million a year in less than 6 years. And I'm going to be showing you and bringing in speakers that will show you to do the same thing. So, act now, don't delay, and we'll see you in Atlanta. Thanks.
I met Ken about 2 years ago, and it's really made a tremendous difference in our firm. We've learned to work less in our firm and more on our practice, and he's just done a great job in pointing us in the right direction in terms of marketing. We're attorneys and like to really focus on practicing law, but with Ken's help we've been able to successfully market, and we've grown from a firm of 2 attorneys to a firm of 12 attorneys, and it's really in large part due to Ken's help.
This is the second time I've been at one of Ken Hardison's seminars. First was about 2 years ago in North Carolina, and I've been trying to get back, but we all get hectic schedules. And what I realized getting down here is I shouldn't have waited 2 years to get back. A lot of great information, a lot of great people, and I think the things that you'll pull away from these seminars are invaluable both to the marketing of the firm and to practice management.
Film has been really exciting for us. This is our 3rd time here, and we've picked up just again another over a dozen different topics that are going to provide useful information back for our firm, from marketing to management, but certainly concentrating on the marketing side, which is lead generation and revenue generation.
You just can't do it by yourself. You got to get in here and listen to other people, see how they do it, and people here are pretty willing to be straight and help you figure things out, share with you. And the providers here are everything from answering the phone after hours, following up with people, all kinds of systems. So this is also a good place to meet people that are going to help you go forward. I mean, there's a lot of good minds here. So.